A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajeem. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Sayyidina Muhammad describing that the believer is a mirror to his brother. The reality that this world, there's a mirror in which we are casting a reflection, and this mirror of who I am, it's sending a false image of me by who calls me and what they think of me gives me an understanding of who I am. And that's not my reality, that's not even the look of my reality. It's all like a house of illusions. And this mirror in our spiritual path has to be broken. That we break this world of illusion and delusion. The illusion that our parents gave us, our friends gave us, and whoever called upon us, what they cast upon us of who we are and what we should be, is a way of illusion and delusion. What Sayyidina Muhammad brought with that holy hadith is the oceans of reality, that the believer is a mirror to his brother and sister. Means that when you find a believer in life, and not everybody is a believer, means that the level in which this talk is one whom they have iman. So this is not people who accepted Islam, this is at the level of those whom Allah granted a nur. Their nur is been granted, and as a result they have an iman, a faith. Because of the light of that faith they are reflections. These Ahlul Iman, wherever in life if we should be lucky enough to find one, that when we deal with them, interact with them, learn from them, they are merely mirrors. Because the words of Sayyidina Muhammad are 1000% true. I'm not seeing the shaykh, that mirror is casting who I am, because I don't have the training to understand myself. I don't have spiritual farasal to go inside myself and see my character defects. So then that's why they train that keep looking at their picture, keep watching the videos, keeping their company. It is a ayna, it's a mirror for you to understand not who they are but who you are. Because the light that shines from them, you find all your aggressions. That's this concept of an MRI. When you go to a doctor, things that are inside of you have to be brought out so that you can truly deep clean. That's why when you interact with them, their interaction is only mimicking for you, because in every face they're different with every person, because each one has a different tajalli, a different reality. As soon as you get in front of the mirror completely, their interaction with you going to be completely something different, because now you're in the full presence of the mirror. When you make tafakkur and contemplation, you watch the video alone in your home, that mirror is casting to you. If you took the path serious, you would be writing with a book all the time, your muhasabah and your accounting. This made me angry, this made me angry, this made me disturbed, this made me confused, this made me to have questions, this made me to have doubt. And it's not the shaykh, it's that mirror that reflecting back to you that these are sicknesses that lie dormant within yourself or they're apparent, and Allah wants you to know them. Otherwise how you can clean and be responsible to clean that which you don't see? So the responsible is to bring it out. Once you begin to clean and to clean and to clean, they begin to reflect that love of Divinely Presence within our hearts. So then we were taught to efface and be nothing. This true state of love, when we love them, respect them, be of service to them, make our life committed to the turuq and to the way, we begin to have a love, and then Allah deposits a secret within their heart for me.
Are you ever searching for what zikr to recite for a particular situation, or which prayer to make for an event or need? The search is over. We bring to you through the Muhammadan Way app an all-encompassing Islamic guide. A platform where you can find all the surahs from Holy Quran, special du'as and prayers, as well as live zikrs and comprehensive Islamic teachings from world-renowned scholars. Download this powerful app now and keep up to date with in-app notifications. Available for download on iOS and Android.
Many people expect the world to love them, but they don't know how to truly even love themselves, correct themselves, perfect themselves. They seek love in all the wrong places, thinking that they can change people, be like this, be like that so that I can be happy. Tariqah comes and teaches, no, that's not what Allah wanted, that's not love. Trying to modify and change people to suit you, you're not going to find out who you are. You just manipulated the scenery. You moved the characters the way you wanted instead of letting Allah control the character. Each character will come into my scene of life to disclose what Allah wants in that scene. Once I become a seeker and I start to work on my character, I realize that now everyone in this house of mirrors is reflecting to me of my character, because I don't see it within myself. When Allah enters you into the turuq, He makes all the students to be minor reflections of the reflection of the shaykh. Then all the students serve as mirrors, so your interaction with all of them, whatever they're bringing out in your characteristic is something wrong with you. Because you don't put the blame ever on other people, that they're this, they're that, they're this. No, because I'm here to find my sickness. I checked into the hospital to know my sickness. I didn't check into the hospital to diagnose the hospital. That would be kind of arrogant. I came to this hospital of ishq to reach this love, and my sicknesses are blocking me. My sicknesses are veiling me from everything I'm asking. I'm asking, Ya Rabbi, oh grant me these doors, grant me these openings, let me to be in the presence of Sayyidina Muhammad. As soon as I loved them and realized this light of Prophet is reflecting in them, this light of Allah is reflecting in Sayyidina Muhammad. And if I don't know that, I don't know where I'm going. How could they open any door when you don't know who you're standing in the presence of? That's why this is a school of adab. So I kinda know the shaykh, you don't know anything, you don't know yourself. You haven't even seen what he really looks like. Don't look at his form on this physical body. What's his image in the world of light? This mirror is so powerful that, La ilaha illallah reflects to the mirror which is known as Muhammadun Rasulullah. What happens when the mirror shatters? This whole of creation collapses back to La ilaha illallah. So when Allah causes everything to taste of death, every angel will die, every paradise will collapse, everything will collapse. Means what? Allah smashed the mirror, and in reality nothing really existed, it was just a reflection. It goes back to La ilaha illallah. So it means the depth of understanding mirroring is unimaginable. All our technology is based on this mirroring of satellites. Every signal is being mirrored to somewhere to be sent to you. Your madad is being mirrored. As soon as you make your madad, the shaykhs are sending to your soul a reflection, and this series of mirroring comes and hits you because they're all reflecting back these realities. This is a ishq that they found, a divine love that's so powerfully intoxicating that if they get a gaze of the face of Sayyidina Muhammad they will become in a drunken state. So euphoric, so blessed, so excited. They can walk on water from that ecstasy, from that grace, that look at me and hold me and take me to my destination, and that's all I need. As if in this dirty state you looked at me, I know that everything is washed and purified and clean, and then the rest of this dunya is but an illusion and time that we're passing. Means this way of seeking has immense realities, that the teachings of Sayyidina Muhammad they're not something empty, they're not something shallow, they're oceans that one word. Uhiya al-Qur'an, that Prophet Allah describing that He doesn't speak but that it's revelation. He doesn't speak but that it's revelation. What type of power is this revelation? That every kalam, every word, every utterance and breath of Sayyidina Muhammad the immense ocean of its reality.
Rising Sun of the West is an essential spiritual guidebook filled with invaluable knowledge of the elements within our cosmos. The author guides the student through a comprehensive program of spiritual development and journeys to the Divine's most powerful Son of all universes, Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him. These symbols of guidance lead us on the path to enlightenment, and by applying the disciplines of the star, the willing seeker can unlock hidden realities of the soul. It is ultimately through their guiding light that the student transcends life on earth and moves closer to realizing true cosmic awareness. Available worldwide at Amazon.com.
Our life is about reaching this goal. Our life is to be in the mirror of these associations, find these ahbab and lovers, keep their company, keep the company of the students. In the craziness of their character you find your defect. You find if that's what you're looking for, to reach to a station, reach to the proximity, then you find your characteristic. You'll understand why everyone's aggravating and agitating and bothering, and you write, and then you will become apparent in your writing. Who knows himself will know his Lord. First Lord are those bad characteristics that govern me. They are like big shaitans that run on my character, make me get angry, make me get like this. Those you're not serving Allah, you're serving these shaitans that make your character to flip. If you didn't fight them and start to kill them, how are you going to reach to Allah? That's why then when I begin to know myself, I know what's sparking me and I'm now ready to fight it. Not to slap the person who bothered you, but slap myself. Go home, talk, get these things and pow, pow, pow. So in some of these movies chow, chow, chow. Sometimes you feel like you deserve a good beating from yourself. I can't believe I did that, I don't know what to do. But that's important to have that understanding in my life that how I could do like that, make istighfar, cry, penalize myself, do something as a punishment for myself, pay reparation, do something so that you stop doing that. You don't keep doing something bad and then just go on to the next day. So they understood then this understanding and the reality of mirroring. When we're talking today, it was an important subject. This whole tafakkur, this whole world of contemplation is for the world of malakut. They're not interested in the world of form. This world of malakut is what they want to reach to. This world of malakut is what they want their connection from. So they were talking about the reality of Sayyidina Khidr for kalimullah. One whom speaks to Allah, Allah is giving isharat to meet that servant, to meet that reality. He had to use his understanding of guidance, and he immediately picked up, when a dead fish comes to life, this is what I was looking for. There's the servant of Allah that has the secret of muhyi al-qulub wa mahyi al-dhunub. He has the inheritance of Muhammadun Rasulullah that he can with his light, muhyi al-qulub, immediately bring everything to life. Because Nur Muhammadi Sirat al-Anwar, Nur al-Anwar Sirat al-Asrar, it's the secret of every existence. When he casts the light on what Allah want that light to be cast, by virtue of the light coming out, muhyi al-qulub, it revives everything that's dead. Mahyi al-dhunub, it crushes every sin, because the sin is what making it to be dead. The sin is what making things to be blocked. So with their light in one shot they have the ability to destroy the sin, and by virtue of destroying that sin with that light it comes back to life. Any one of these shaykhs of the shajara of the silsila of Naqshbandiyat al-Aliyah, once you learn how to make your connection, once you learn how to make all that you have to do, you ask the shaykh, madad, madad, Sayyidi, dress us from the lights of Sayyidina Khidr, Ya Sayyidina Abbas Khidr, bimadadakum wa nazarakum, that come and send your faiz upon me, your dress upon me. And that's why there are maqams on this earth, one in Umayyad Mosque, that the name of Sayyidina Khidr is written. When you sit there with a clean heart, Sayyidina Khidr salam appears, gives you salam, gives you whatever faiz and blessings. And the other one was when we went to Istanbul, not Istanbul but we went to Bursa, and in that masjid there was a big beautiful wow, and all the local people said that this is a maqam for Sayyidina Khidr salam. Sit here, connect your heart, you sit there, and then immediately then Sayyidina Khidr salam, why to veil himself? Veiled for the good hearts, sincere hearts. I mean this whole way is based on good character and opening the heart. Break the bad character, break the mirror and open the realities tafakkur and the realities of energy, the realities of malakut. We pray that Allah give us more and more understanding, more and more dress of these lights and these blessings, and that these holy souls facilitate for us like a bridge between mulk and malakut. They come as a bridge, that they begin to teach us these knowledges of malakut that are reaching into dunya. We want to walk on this bridge towards the malakut and to receive the knowledges of malakut, and for these souls to begin to teach this malakut, they're asking to be from this love and this ishq and good characteristics. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifoon, salaamun al mursaleen walhamdulillahi rabbil alameen. Bi hurmati Muhammad al-Mustafa wa wasila Surat al-Fatiha.
ما در دو جهان فاطمه جان دل به تو بستیم، محبان تو هستیم، دل به تو بستیم، محبان تو هستیم. نظر کن به عنایت به فردای قیامت، نظر کن به عنایت من ای رو علی جان نبی ام ابیها، حضرت زهرا هدای تو پیامبر به قربان تو حیدر، هدای تو پیامبر به قربان تو حیدر. ما در دو جهان فاطمه جان دل به تو بستیم، محبان تو هستیم، دل به تو بستیم، محبان تو هستیم. نظر کن به عنایت به فردای قیامت، نظر کن به عنایت به فردای قیامت. ای راضی با مرضی با کوثر و طاها، توی عصمت کبرا پناه همه عالم، توی فاطمه جانم پناه همه عالم، توی فاطمه جانم. ما در دو جهان فاطمه جان دل به تو بستیم، محبان تو هستیم، دل به تو بستیم، محبان تو هستیم. نظر کن به عنایت به فردای قیامت، نظر کن به عنایت به فردای قیامت.
Are you ever searching for what zikr to recite for a particular situation, or which prayer to make for an event or need? The search is over. We bring to you through the Muhammadan Way app an all-encompassing Islamic guide. A platform where you can find all the surahs from Holy Quran, special du'as and prayers, as well as live zikrs and comprehensive Islamic teachings from world-renowned scholars. Download this powerful app now and keep up to date with in-app notifications. Available for download on iOS and Android.